See what it's like to live in one-of-a-kind homes in one of the top premier gated communities here in Asheville, North Carolina. The cliffs at Walnut Cove is conveniently located just south of Asheville. It is very close to Blue Ridge Parkway, to Arboretum, to Bend Creek, and all kinds of outdoor activities that those areas have to offer, as well as places like Biltmore Park with all its amenities, restaurants, dining, shopping. The biggest movie theater is in Biltmore Park, as well as relatively close proximity to downtown Asheville, West Asheville. Asheville Airport is not too far from here either, so you are really surrounded by not only great outdoors, but all kinds of amenities. Golf course, clubhouse, several tiers of club membership. All this is offered at the cliffs of Walnut Cove. There is one caveat about club membership here at the cliffs, and if you want to know more, you know how to find me. But enough about the area. Let's go and check out this home that is for sale. Like I said, this home is 3-bedroom, 3 full bathrooms and 2 half bathrooms, and has over 4,500 square feet of living space. All right, let's go inside. This home is brand new, and if you know me or if you've been following me for a while, you would know that new construction is my jam. And not because there's less things that might be wrong with new construction. Boy, I can tell you some stories about inspections from some new construction homes. That's not why I love new construction. In North Carolina, every house is sold as is, unless it's new construction, which means if you do an inspection, and you should never skip an inspection, even on new construction, when you do an inspection, everything that comes up on the inspection report, and I'm talking about everything, even when it's a loose toilet or a latch on a window doesn't work properly, everything that comes up on the inspection report in new construction is non-negotiable, and the seller, in many cases, is the builder. They have to address it and they have to fix it. That is why I love new construction. And so this home is all about details. It's got this, of course, very spacious, very open floor plan living area that flows into one of the most beautiful kitchens that I've ever seen. Check this out. The countertops right here are imported from Brazil, and they go through not just this massive island, but it's the same material that they used here on the backsplash. Of course, your pot filler, I mean, it goes without saying. Thermador appliances everywhere, and this beautiful kitchen flows nicely into the dining area. Not a separate dining room, but dining area that kind of, you know, has a nice flow with the rest of the house. So this property offers one-level living, meaning that everything, pretty much everything, is on one level. The front door takes you into the living room, kitchen, dining area, primary suite, even the back deck is here. One thing is that garage is actually on the lower level, but there's one thing that I think you will like if you don't like stairs. And so if you are not a fan of stairs, don't worry. Or if you have heavy grocery bags, you can just use an elevator and it's gonna take you all the way down to your garage. See you there. And this garage is one of a kind too. It's very echoey here right now because it's empty. It's full of natural light. It's got all the glass, all the little windows here in the front. It's very bright and light and bright. Very tall, I would say probably 20-foot ceilings here. And by the way, the pavers right here in front of the garage were imported from India. So again, so this house is really all about the details, but that's not all. Let's go inside and keep on looking. What else does this home has to offer? And pretty much all the surfaces, all the countertops in the house, even in the laundry room, are made of the same stone imported from Brazil. Let's go check out this back covered deck that is actually connected not only with the dining room, dining area, kitchen, living area, but also goes into the primary suite. So covered, you have your gas logs with gas fireplace, nice and clean. I love the details on some of the ceilings in this house, including right here on this covered porch, covered back deck. It feels very private, and like I said, takes you all the way into your private primary suite, which we're gonna have to go from inside because it's locked. And the primary suite, of course, has the same wood floors throughout, access to the back deck. This accent wall makes it interesting. Interesting light fixtures, wood ceiling fan, and takes you to the primary bathroom with centerpiece. Of course, you're probably gonna need to have some window treatments to be able to use this tub, spa-like tub, more comfortably, because it overlooks the driveway. But you got his and her vanities. They are floating. Of course, they have the light underneath and a little private room for your toilet, and a combination of shower head, rain shower head. And check out this detail on the floor. So it's zero entry. You're not gonna trip, you're not gonna fall. You're just naturally gonna flow into this nice and beautiful little drain thingy. All right, I think I'm gonna stay here. Of course, his and her, his and his closets, or maybe you're a single person and you need all the space. And these closets are super cool with some mirrors built in, which I appreciate, and lighting, and the shelves for your shoes, which I certainly can appreciate, somebody who has a lot of shoes. All right, so this is main level living. Now upstairs, we have not just 3 bedrooms or 2 more bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Every bedroom is actually a suite. How cool is that? So you can actually choose to have your primary suite right here with access to your, back deck, or have it upstairs for more privacy. By the way, if you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in the Asheville area, reach out to me and my team. Our contact information is down in the description, and we will be happy to jump on a discovery call with you. No strings attached, no obligation. So let's chat. And you know what? I think I'm gonna take my shoes off. These floors, you gotta feel them. They're so nice and sleek and soft at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but this wood is like butter. And so up here, you have another little kitchenette, wet bar. It overlooks the living room. I love how you can just see this light fixture right here, and the glass allows you to kind of see through. All right, so let's go this way. And you can appreciate from here even more all the tall windows and how tall this living room is. Huge, huge bedroom with a very similar bathroom right here. Also double vanity, a shower, another tub. I would say here it's even more private because you're on the second floor, so you don't immediately, overlooking the road. Again, do not recommend skipping inspections. And for a house like this, general inspection, which is the minimum that you should do, will cost you under $600, which is not that much for a house like this. So under $600 for general inspection, another $150 for radon inspection. And remember, radon is a radioactive gas. It is found in all parts of North Carolina. It's not the matter of if you have it, it's the matter of how much you have it. So radon tests will let you know if you're gonna glow in the dark or not. Just kidding. All right, let's go into the third bedroom, which, like I said, is also a suite. You got your bedroom, you got your walk-in closet, pretty much the same as the other one. And listen, this place is over the top. This one only has one sink, but also has a tub, a shower, and this one also has access to the terrace, a rooftop terrace, a private terrace. I mean, you can do many different things here. All right, I know, if I break it, I buy it, and I'll be fine with it. And so here, you can do really whatever you want. You can entertain, you can sunbathe. I believe they're gonna add a little kitchenette here, outdoor kitchen where you can grill, and just, I mean, look at this. You are surrounded by nature. If I were to live here, I would probably buy myself a pair of binoculars, because there's houses on top of the hill there that are also part of the cliffs. You can maybe say hi to them. This is nice. Last but not least, this home also has, you know, this flex space that can be used, you know, as an office, library, maybe playroom. It is reinforced from underneath, so you can actually use it as your home gym. It's gonna withstand the heaviness, a heavy load, you know, your gym equipment, so you can use it. Although this home is within walking distance to the wellness center right here at the cliffs. And wellness center is that place where, you know, they have a gym and all those wellness and fitness facilities. But if you don't like to talk to people, if you like your own little thing, maybe a yoga studio, you can put it in right here. And I think that's it. I think I showed you all 4,500 square foot of this beautiful home right here at the cliffs. If you have any questions about this or any other property that you've seen on my home tours or anywhere on the internet, reach out to me and my team. Our contact information is down in the description.